Hello reality TV junkies, get ready to witness some chaos and the most jaw-dropping moments of the season of Big Brother. We get to see friendships broken, alliances crumble, and an unbelievable live eviction night that you won't believe. This is Fleek Reality, where we are giving you the reality that you are looking for. The tensions are running high, and I am not exaggerating. Our very own Chill Billy was eliminated last week, and it was a shock to Cameron and Bowie Jane. Not only that, but Cameron also shocked the world of the BB household by winning the head of household, and the others are very nervous.
Cameron went HOH and all of us are basically frazzled in our britches. That's a nice way to say that.
While they are scrambling trying to figure out what Cameron's end game is, Cirie and her crew try to do damage control with Bowie Jane, but it seems like the damage is already done.
Come on, I'm not falling for I do not trust anyone, so I've got my wits about me.
And again, the house is shook. Cameron winning the HOH was the last thing anyone needed at this time.
No one knows what's going on in Cam's head.
While doing more damage control, which included Cameron this time, Cirie is really laying it on thick.
He acted like he hated you. And we were like, oh, if he is willing to do this to his right-hand man, then we can't have that.
But again, just like Bowie Jane, he is not buying any of it.
Bull. Y'all are protecting yourself. I got played by this entire house.
But to lighten the mood, the Humiliverse did what it does best, humiliate. This time by making the house guests announce every time they have to use the restroom. And to put a cherry on top of that, they installed a stinkometer to measure, the stink. And when they say every time they use the restroom, they meant every time. And that meter didn't hold back.
Blue! That's a 10 on the stinkometer.
Oh my God!
My eyes! My eyes!
What we saw coming, Bowie Jane and Cameron had a chit chat about everything that went down with Red going home. They are saying that the alliance that they were loyal to wasn't loyal to them.
After that vote, bye-bye. That alliance is rubbish. It's left Cameron and I both on the outside.
But who is in this game? And this may be the thing that bonds them together.
Basically, we're all each other's house now.
Oh my God, 100%.
In the backyard, Jared and Mama Felicia have a talk, and it looks like she is being a little messy by letting Jared in on her and Cirie having a final two alliance. Jared plays it cool, but he feels the type of way, so he lets his real mom know about Felicia's chattiness, and Cirie wasn't thrilled about the news.
Felicia, what are you doing, lady? Felicia's exposing that we had a final two, and that is no good for my game.
Back to Cameron. During his HOH meetings with the house guests, he plays this game in which he makes Blue and Jag believe that they are possibly on the block, when we all know that Cirie, Izzy, and Felicia are his real targets. Through all this madness, Cameron makes a deal with Jag, saying if he doesn't put Jag up on the block, that he himself is safe for next week from Jag, and Jag agrees. And Cameron is really feeling himself right now.
But I know that I gotta play my game. So why not reinvent, reassess, draw up some battle plans that nobody saw coming?
To add fuel to the fire, Cameron not only tells Blue and Jack that they are considered to be on the block, but he also feeds everyone else the same bologna sandwich.
The entire house believes I'm putting up Jag and Blue.
And it looks like he is taking everyone for an unexpected ride.
We're going over this waterfall together.
During the nomination ceremony, everyone assumes that Cameron is true to his word. The looks of Blue and Jag faces expresses that, but before Cameron can continue his plan, the BB Humiliverse had to put their 2 cents in by allowing Cameron to pie everyone who is safe in the face and leaving the 2 nominees pieless. While he goes to person, everyone is laughing and having fun until he pies Jag, and it was at that moment Izzy knew her fate, leaving Mama Felicia to put her tooth back in. There you have it, Cameron blowing up Legend 25 without anyone knowing anything.
Legend 25 is dead.
And he pretty much loving every minute of it.
That was great.
Even when surprised, Izzy is still playing her game.
I say game on to Cameron. Let's go.
While Mama Felicia is hot.
Cameron, you better watch out, because I'm coming after you like a firecracker.
So she has a one-on-one with Cameron, and he is enjoying every minute of Felicia backpedaling. And as Cameron puts it,
Felicia is singing like a bird.
we have Cameron and Izzy talking it out, which kind of went nowhere. Both were blowing smoke up each other's you-know-what. Then Cameron lets it be known that Cirie is the ultimate target, and that makes Izzy worry for her BB bestie.
I can just tell by the way that Cameron is talking that she is absolutely his replacement option.
Someone is loving this moment just as much as Cameron, and that's America.
Saw the light and they're up and I'm so happy about it.
Will this make America and Corey step their game up, or will they continue to stay in the background? Cirie speaks to the man with the plan, Cameron, to what it seems to just fill him out and make sure she isn't a backdoor candidate. As they talk, it seems that Cameron is saying all the right things, but Cirie is realizing that something isn't right.
Cirie senses are right. There is an ultimate master plan, and it includes me.
Our BB besties have a chat together, letting each other know that the possible end game for Cameron is putting Cirie on the block, and Izzy goes out on a limb, letting Cirie know what she would do if she won the power of veto.
If I win the veto, I'm not gonna pull myself down.
I don't know, with $750,000 on the line, that's a bold move. With the birth of another bromance, Jag and Matt create a two-man alliance called the Minutemen, so everyone is scattered at this point. I mean, who can trust who now? What seems like a great double agent movie, Jared appears to be on Cameron's good side.
But at this point, Cameron seems like he trusts me, but I don't trust Cameron for 1 second.
Not knowing about him and Cirie, Cameron spills most of the beans of his plan, taking out Izzy or Cirie, but if I was Jared, I would try to keep that relationship solid as long as I can to make sure I know both sides of the game. We learn that Cameron, Izzy, Felicia, Matt, Jared, and Jag gets to play in the Power of Veto competition, which is hosted by no other than Josh Duhamel. You know, the guy from the TV show Las Vegas, and those Transformer movies. With CBS pretty much pimping their new TV show buddy games, our veto competition is set in the Amelieverse, so our contestants have to do the most. In the game they are calling Buddy Ball, each house guest must be spun around in a chair. Then when the chair stops, have 30 seconds to run up to 3 ramps to play what looks like to be a giant game of skee ball. Each ball has a chance to stop on multiple points for a collective score. The one with the lowest score of each round will be eliminated. The twist, each person eliminated gets a prize, but the person eliminated after the last have the choice to swap prizes, even swap for the veto. As the competition begins, all participants look to be dazed by the spinning chair, some doing well and some doing not so well. One by one, each contestant gets eliminated, gathering and swapping prizes. At the end, it was Jared and Matt facing off, with Matt being the victor, but surprisingly choosing not to take the veto prize away from Jared, making him the winner of the Power of Veto. Cameron and Jared have a talk about saving Felicia and backdooring Cirie, but Jared is having no part of that conversation, pushing Jag to be the one sitting next to Izzy, leaving Cameron confused and leery of this possibility.
The idea of putting Jag next to Izzy is worth entertaining, but if a spot opens up next to Izzy, it's gonna be really hard for me not to put Cirie in it.
At the veto meeting, Jared decides not to use the Power of Veto, keeping the nominations the same.
There's just absolutely no way that I could risk Cameron putting my mom up if I was to use this veto.
Somewhat disappointed, Cameron is looking at the brighter side.
Listen, I might not have gotten Cirie to sit next to her best friend Izzy, but I got the next best thing.
Cirie is really feeling the heaviness of the situation at hand.
This is like being in one of your worst nightmares.
We have 2 of her allies on the block, and now she has to choose who to keep around.
Sorry, Felicia.
Right now, it appears that Izzy could be the one staying due to the hard work her, Cirie, and Jared has put in.
We've basically made an alliance with everyone at some point.
But it seems like one person who is not in one of their multiple alliances have other plans.
America has been wanting to take a shot at Cirie and Izzy for the longest time.
So America starts to work her magic. First, by talking with Cameron and letting him in on Jared's HOH plot of turning red against him. Now the wheels in Cameron's head is turning.
Now it makes sense. Jared works for Cirie.
America didn't stop there. She went to Matt from a hunch that he won the power of invincibility and see if her feeling was correct. And Matt gave her exactly what she wanted.
You did?
Yeah.
I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Not only that, Matt continues to tell her that he told Cirie about his win that led her to go and run tell Corey. For some reason, set him off.
I've been too complacent in this game so far. It is time to grow up, make some big moves, and actively improve my position.
Is this the same Corey that wanted to lay low and ease his way through the game? But this Corey is now letting all the dirty laundry air out by letting Jack know that there is another alliance that they weren't a part of, and Izzy nor Cirie is to be trusted, therefore trying his best to flip the vote. And you know what? It worked.
I know now that my alliance members leaked information to other people in the house. So, to me, the 7 deadly sins is dead.
Worked so well that it shocked Corey himself.
Am I doing this? I think I'm doing it.
Corey goes on to turn Bowie Jane, McCole, and Matt into his favor. Will Corey get his way? At the live eviction night, Felicia and Izzy make their last-minute speeches trying to sway the votes on their side. Then the house guests, one after another, make their choice on who will be leaving the Big Brother house. And the person voted to leave
by a vote of 8-1, Izzy, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
That's it, folks. Cameron's plan has been executed with Corey pulling the lever. But the drama doesn't end there. Izzy made sure to let Cameron know that he is next before walking out that front door.
Oh no, I'll be seeing you soon, pig.
And she wasn't done.
You too, Pipsqueak. See you soon.
Also letting Corey know as well. Even though Cameron and Corey worked their plan to perfection, the look on their faces show that they know it could have been paid with a high price. Before the show ends, we get to see the beginning of the head of household competition, a competition set in the BB comic verse called Attack of the 50-Foot Meatball. Here, the house guests must hold on for dear life because if they fall, they are eliminated, and the last one attached to the wall at the end wins head of household. Who will be HOH next week? Will Cameron's plan of domination continue? Thank you for watching, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button to catch up on all things Big Brother. Till next time, take care.